and welcome to my channel. Hey, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing okay. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this makeup. Okay, so like this is video 2 of my Halloween costume transformation series for 2020. I am tearing apart this image I have over here on my computer, and I wish I could tell you guys what I'm gonna be. The challenge today is that I have to make myself look kind of grungy, I guess, kind of dirty, but also I want to do that just by contouring, if that makes any sense. I'm excited. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get into it. We're gonna be doing makeup today, and to be honest, it's not gonna look that great. I'm gonna start out with contouring. If you've been here at all for any of my makeup videos that involved contouring, I am not the best at it. At least I don't feel I am. No one's ever told me I was good at it, so obviously I am just gonna go off what I think I'm. So, the character that I'm going to be has kind of like a wide circular face, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with like the chin and the jawbone, and I'm just using this hella old palette my friend gave me. I don't even know what it's from. It's just kind of been a staple in my life forever. To make my face look like shorter and wider, I'm just going straight like in these areas, and it's okay if it's not completely blended out. Like I said earlier, this character is kind of grungy, doesn't shower often, I assume. Perhaps takes a dunk in a lake or two every month, you know. What is makeup anyways? So I think basically what I'm doing is I'm going to slowly increase the lightness as I go in, kind of keep it lighter out here, darker up here, you know, kind of like does that explain anything? And as for the jaw structure, I think the best plan is just to kind of try and make my jaw disappear. This will be kind of interesting. So like you see how this kind of angles, I want that to be curved. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit more right here. I don't know, perhaps? Looks a little more curved. Yeah, okay. They do have a pretty prominent, like, brow bone. So I'm just gonna darken right above that, and then I'll highlight right under where I darkened. I feel like that made my forehead just look longer, to be honest. See what happens when I, like, really go in there with it. I'm gonna pat that in there. And this is a Mana Kadar. I think I got it in a Tom's box. Might not look smaller, but it looks hecka tanned. Hecka tanned. And as for this part, the chin, I want to try and flatten these out. So I'm going to darken this and lighten right here, just so it looks flatter, I guess. But it is also supposed to be kind of pointy, so I don't know how I'm about to go about that. We're going in with this Fit Me to lighten out, what was it, this part? So I'll pack that on right there. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with this right here. It's a Color Mates Natural Beige, got it from the Dollar Tree. Gonna start trying to make it look more circular. If anybody has any tips for like getting like this part right here, getting that to look, well, I guess I did kind of make it look wider, but less indented, because my chin is a chin. I will tell you what, I have chin for days. I'm gonna go in with some of this. It's Isla Mask. I think it's Isla Mask. It's in the color Silhouette. They're gel sculpt. And I'm hoping this will give me a little bit more of that grungy look that I'm looking for. As for the cheekbones, she has a little bit, but it's more of like a little bloop. She's more cheek than she is the bone. So like usually I go all the way down here, but I'm just doing it right here. And we never really see her temples. Well, actually, it basically looks like she doesn't have temples. She has hairline. So much for using nondescript pronouns. So I'm just gonna kind of... Oh wow, that was a lot. It is really killing me not to blend this stuff out and just leave it kind of grungy. I don't know. I like the smooth lines. I feel like I'm gonna need to do a face mask after Halloween to help my skin recover from this. Like 100%. And this scene... Why do I do this to myself? I should have started with this color, to be honest. Since it's a gel, I could have set it with the rest of it. Do I look like a round-faced person now? Rounder? I don't feel like I do. I feel like I just made my face look a lot smaller. So I'm gonna go back in with this one and just do it more on the cheek areas. Really try and round the face out. I'm gonna go in with this brown right here. And just like go underneath my cheeks. Oh, I feel like that did it. That really rounded it up compared to this one. That looks long, that looks round. This might all just be placebo to how I want it to look. Now I have it like dark in there. I am gonna go in and just lighten it up a little bit. That looks round, I think, right? Okay, now here's the thing though. She has a very distinct nose structure. The bridge is very flat, and the nose is pretty pronounced. Like right here, almost button nose, and very wide and flat. I think I'm going to lighten this area. No, it is very thin right there, I guess. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Ooh. Y'all just gonna have to watch and see what happens. So with the bottom, I put a darker color down here and kind of like outlined the nose. Not the top part yet, just the bottom part with medium dark. Does it look like I have dirt on my nose? Because that's what I wanted. Just not like this. Oh no. What did I do? I ruined it. I just absolutely killed this. That might need some concealer. I'll try and highlight the nose a little bit in the areas that need to like look wider. Right? Yes! I think that looks pretty alright. It looks alright in person too. The rest of my face does have that grungy kind of dirty, like, I don't know what happened to my face look. I have a little contour brush I should have been using the whole time. I'm gonna put that, kind of smear it. I gotta just try and do what I can with this. Okay, does that look, that looks kind of alright, right? Like button nosy, right? Might try a little bit, feather this out. As for the rest of it, she's gonna have a pretty pronounced like this right here. So I'm just gonna shade that in, kind of bring it over underneath the eyebrows. And then I'm just going to, my lightest like actual skin tone, color, I'm just gonna put that right across here to hopefully kind of flatten this all out, right? Yeah, this is silly. Okay, yes. Alright, I think I'm gonna move on to blush. I'm just using a natural kind of like orangey toned. And this is going kind of here. You know, both sides. Just very natural on the apples. Not a lot. Now I do have a decision. She's got kind of like what looks like might be freckles or sun damage, which is really a testament to the art of this movie that I'm making this character off of. As for the eyes, she has green eyes, and as you can see, for the most part, like, I've got blue eyes. I do have a little bit of yellow or green in there, kind of. I don't know if you could see it, but that's what I'm gonna try and extract. My eyes do tend to change color a little bit, depending. And I have this palette right here. It's kind of the more neutral palette that I put together. Good brush. I'm just gonna use a nice blending brush because she looks like she's not wearing any makeup at all. And I'm gonna go, I need to use like reds, and these are all mostly oranges. I'm gonna go in with this, or like orange red, and that kind of like chestnutty, I guess, brown, and this mauve orange brown. And I need a mirror for this because I'm pretty sure I was just about to put that on my brow bone. I'm just gonna go in here and fade or blend that all together. And I'm just hoping the complementary color of red to green will bring the green out. But I am gonna take these two colors and I'm gonna go in to the crease and just kind of try and darken that up. And then she does kind of have like a bit of a yellowish, almost sheen, I want to say, like here. This is for like eyeliner and mascara and brows. I think I'm gonna leave my brows the same as they are. And it does kind of have like mascara, not really mascara, like her eyelashes are pretty short but thick. So I'm just going into my waterline, darkening up the base of my eyelashes. And because it does look like her lashes are winged out a little bit, I am going to do some eyeliner just kind of right there at the base of those lashes, and hopefully that'll do. And then I'm gonna use this mascara, and I am gonna take a lot off of the actual wand itself, but I just really want to use this wand because it's got the shorter bristles, and I feel like for what I'm about to try and attempt, that's better. Because what I'm about to do is I'm just gonna get the base. I'm not going to go up, I'm not gonna shimmy it around. I'm just gonna dab the lashes. Like, I'm just this is a mess on my face. I don't know how to feel. So yeah, this is my makeup look. for the most part. It's likely and liable to change at least 3 or 4 times in the next 13 days. Y'all ready for Halloween? I'm getting there. See ya in the next video.